BetBlitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today is a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on PrizePicks. Please take a moment to hit that like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video does get above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. Now, with no NBA games for tomorrow, some of you guys still wanted some picks, so today we will be dropping some WNBA picks for you. And after the video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting, as well as if you would like more WNBA picks in the future. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Alright, let's get right into some of the best WNBA picks for today. So for our first pick, we'll be going under the points tab in the WNBA section, and we'll be taking Breanna Stewart for less than 21.5 points. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier yourself, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Breanna Stewart has actually fallen below this line in 8 of the last 10 games that she's played in. Now, the WNBA season is still pretty young right now. Most teams have only played 4 to 6 games, so we're going to primarily be looking at the last 5 games for our picks here on Outlier, and we see that Breanna Stewart has actually failed to exceed this line in 3 of her last 5 games. Now, Breanna Stewart and the New York Liberty will be facing off against a Phoenix Mercury team that, during this early season, has shown pretty good defensive prowess. At times during games, even though they are currently ranked near the bottom of the league in points allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of over 84, near 85 points per game. Taking a quick look here at Breanna Stewart's minutes, we see that over her last 5 games, she's getting a pretty solid dose of minutes, averaging above 32 minutes per game. However, it hasn't necessarily translated to her scoring more points. In fact, in 3 of her higher total games, she actually went below this line, and in her lower total games of minutes, she actually did go above this line in a couple of them. Now again, the season is still young with just 6 games being played. However, over these last 6 games, Breanna Stewart has had an average of under 20 points per game at 19.5, and this has also been with a decline in points throughout her games toward this season. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Breanna Stewart for less than 21.5 points. Now for our next pick, we'll actually be headed over to the rebounds tab, and we'll be selecting Taurasi for more than 4.5 rebounds. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you like to try them out yourself, again, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that over her last 10 games, Taurasi has actually exceeded this line in 6 of her last 10 games. Now again, the season is still young, and Taurasi and the Mercury have only played 6 games this season, so we're primarily going to be looking at the last 5 games they played. And in those last 5 games, Taurasi has averaged over 5.5 rebounds, exceeding this line in 4 of her last 5 games. Now, Taurasi and the Phoenix Mercury will be facing off against the New York Liberty defense that has been very good at the start of this season when defending against rebounding. Currently, the Liberty are ranked 3rd in the WNBA for rebounds allowed to their opponents, only giving up an average of 33 rebounds for the game. Taking a quick look here at Taurasi's minutes, we see that over her last 5 games, she's played a solid dose of minutes, averaging near 29 minutes per game in the last 5 games. And in her most recent game, she just played yesterday, even though she played under 25 minutes, she finished the game with 7 rebounds. So Taurasi should also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Taurasi for more than 4.5 rebounds. Now, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just PrizePicks. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across major sports betting books such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. One of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right here and have it generate for you the best 6 correlated picks most likely to hit, and I'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And best of all, it runs on a live, up-to-date system, so if it's on PrizePicks or any of the other major sports betting books, it'll be here live as well. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third pick, we'll be headed over to the 3-pointers made tab, and we'll be selecting Sabrina Ionescu for more than 2.5 3-pointers made, or rather less than 2.5 3-pointers made. Taking a quick look around Outlier, we see that Sabrina Ionescu has actually fallen below this line in 7 of her last 10 games. In her last 5 games, Sabrina Ionescu has actually fallen below this line in 4 of her last 5 games. Now, Sabrina Ionescu and the New York Liberty will be facing off against the poor perimeter defensive team in the Phoenix Mercury. Currently, the Mercury are ranked 8th in 3-pointers allowed to their opponents. And again, this is out of 12 teams for the WNBA, and they are giving up nearly 8 3-pointers per game. Taking a quick look here at Ionescu's minutes, we see that over her last 5 games, Sabrina's played a solid dose of minutes, averaging near 31 minutes per game. However, it hasn't really translated to her shooting and making 3-pointers well. In fact, in her last 5 games here, we see that she's averaging 30% from the 3-point range, or nearly 7.5 attempts per game. And taking a quick look at her last 6 games here, we see that she's actually only exceeded 2.5 3-pointers, just 1 game in this early season. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Sabrina Ionescu for less than 2.5 3-pointers made. All right, these are our picks for today. And after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we took Breanna Stewart for less than 21.5 points. We took Taurasi for more than 4.5 rebounds. And finally, we took Sabrina Ionescu for less than 2.5 3-pointers made. Now, we're not saying to take all these picks together and throw them into some huge parlay, but overall, these picks individually could be some useful additions to the overall entries that you have in mind. And if you like these picks and want even access to even more picks, check the link in our description below to join our Discord, where we drop even more picks every single day. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, let us know down in the comment section if you do like these WNBA picks and if this is what you would like to see more of in the future, or if you want some even more picks for some other sports, let us know down in the comment section. And for those of you looking to support the channel even further, click the link in our description below to join our channel, or if you're on a desktop, click the join button below this video to gain access to additional perks, as well as, again, support the channel. Also, again, remember to hit that like button. We do have a like goal for this video. If this video does get above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video. We thank you guys for watching. We really thank you all for your recent support. Our team really enjoys reading all your comments over and your feedback. So don't be shy. Let us know what you guys think. And again, we'll see you tomorrow.